you by the Dirty 100.
Schoolboy 2, 12 to 17B, C. Now on the gate. Dirty 100 points on the table.
There you go, big shout out. Big points on the line here from the Moto Playground. There is the app. Scan that bad boy, get the Dirty 100 app and see where you stack up, see where all these guys stack up. Hey, Weeps, there are probably 7 or 8 black number plates in this thing, so you're a good C rider if you made it into this class, man.
And another rider I want to mention, Mayla Herrick, who won the women's moto, is in this class. She's going to race Schoolboy, so
she gets good starts too.
At this point,
school person.
That's true. She does pull starts. I would not be surprised to see that number 23, Mayla Herrick, up there at the beginning of this Schoolboy 2 moto. And she was on her way to dominating the women's class yesterday, but then a couple crashes cost her, and she barely hung on for that moto win.
All right, let's find a black number plate here, boys, as we work our way down.
There's a white.
There's a white one. There's some yellow, of course.
There we go.
There we go, the 42 black number plate. What do we got here? The 42, that would be Kate. Yeah, we just saw Tverziak. You had to say his name, out of Ohio. He raced that 250C class. Now he finds himself in the big boy B class.
Wow, those motos are fairly back-to-back for Loretta standards.
66
There's another black.
Triumph, I think, yeah.
That's 24 as well. That would be Max Sepulveda. We saw him moments ago as well. So, jeez. Back-to-back motos. Your second moto of the back-to-back is with the B Riders and some of the best in the nation. McCain Fitch going to be in the mix. Tristan Pruitt will be a player. Gage Dunham, Ryder Skodras, Dane Pappas, Kenneth Hargrove. We're ready to go, boys.
I think I saw Pappas on the Kawasaki inside gate. Not a good jump, not a good start. And here we go. Schoolboy 2 underway. Open Pro Sport will be next. And Skodras, who you just mentioned, Kevin, has the whole shot of the 47.
94 to the inside. Is it going to be enough to take the lead as they head down the short chute? I believe it is going to be the number 94 now.
Tanner Dorman taking that lead.
For the moment.
They're still fighting. Yes, side by side through the 10 Commandments. The 47 says, no, sir, I want it back.
All right, what do we got red boot-wise going on here? White boots out front.
Is that going to be the decider?
It might be, but oh, here comes some red boots on the inside. We'll just go with the boot colors. We don't even say their name. Red boots, gold rims. Let's do that. I like the look, man.
Red boot had the lead, but the white boots is Skodras getting it back from Dorman. Dorman on the Yamaha trying to fight back.
We're going to go day glow on those boots, boys.
I'm saying red.
Oh!
Almost. Contact there.
The first set of red boots, I believe, are going to be in third place. We're going to go with those are like a...
So it's a contingency program for the red boots. We're checking in.
Yeah.
Those are just hot, day glow, awesome looking.
3 passes already in Schoolboy 2, opening half a lap. Man, we got a battle going on right now between the 94 and the 47. Going to take the long way around as the 94. Not going to work out there, but the battle continues.
Got that double by using the outside. Now here we go. You expect both these guys you think are going to air out this next year. Here we go, like quad into the beach.
Oh, yeah, we're scrubbing that bad boy.
Yeah.
Second place rider on the 94. Dorman running those classic gold rims. Big fan of those. That's a good look.
Dorman's going to try to get it back. Let's make it 4 passes,
Wow.
No, not enough room.
Hey, how about the start for Grayson Townsend? He's right up there in the mix in third.
Yeah, we didn't see what we expected from Townsend yesterday, but he might be back today. He's running third and closing on this battle for the lead.
Another notable there inside the top 5, Tristan Pruitt did not have a great first moto here in his previous class. Starting out the Schoolboy 2 in a good position, so our top 5 is certainly packed with the Pinot as well in the mix.
And look at all the riders back in the field. Dane Pappas in 22nd, Trinity Bachelor 18th,
White Duff,
McCaden Fitch in 14th, Gage Dunham 13th. So these boys, the push is going to come in about 10 minutes from those dudes. Dorman with the one-handed wheelie, tear-off move there, no problem.
Awesome battle, Skodras and Dorman into the 10 Commandments. Dorman's taking a few shots at it. Oh, clipped the front wheel.
Grayson Townsend, he wants to get in there as well. Charging through.
Oh, down.
Townsend goes down. Thanks a lot, Jackie Legs.
There you go.
That's his fault?
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
wow. Come on, Jackie.
Come on, dude. Be better.
Townsend, man, was closing on the lead duo. Now he's going to lose a bunch of spots. That'll cost him some energy as well.
Let's check in. Where's Mayla?
What the heck happened here? We got a huge pile up.
96 to 51.
That is the corner right after the 10 Commandments. It took Townsend and a crew of Schoolboy 2 riders.
Gage Dunham was the 51, one of the riders that was down there. So that was a tough break for sure.
Mayla Herrick back in 34th place on her Honda. So got some work to do, and she will do it. Not afraid to get in there and bang bars with the boys.
DePino was third. He's back to fourth. And Cannon Hargrove, watch the Suzuki. moving forward. Gained a couple positions. I think he was 8th on lap 1, now 5th. There, see him headed to that beach turn.
Yeah, Hargrove and Wyatt Duff are linked together. I think they were 8th and 9th respectively, so they're moving towards the front now in 5th and 6th. As
A couple of Texas boys, right? No,
Duff is, I think, Kentucky.
Yeah. Take that back. I know Hargrove is. Big Houston Astros fan, too.
Okay.
Banging on a trash can. That's his dad doing the pit signaling for him.
Oh, they know the signals. The 35 of Pappas saw him get the bad jump with the bad gate pick on the inside. He is 14th right now. He would have been one of the favorites. Can he at least salvage something in this moto? There's Hargrove in the 21. The yellow Suzuki, a little yellow magic here.
Little yellow paint on that KTM as well.
That's the Pino who he just passed.
Man, he's taking no prisoners right now.
Cannon Hargrove. Suzuki is back here in the amateur ranks, man. They've got a couple of fast kids.
Yeah, they got Chase Brennan as well, and Hargrove leading the charge. There's a 94. We got a challenge for the pass here, Kevin, for the lead.
Yeah, let's see if they can navigate this corner. Evidently, it's very tricky as it has claimed a few riders there through it safely as they continue back to Storyland. The battle is on, and obviously it is a good race and will continue to be because our top 3 riders matching each other in lap times. So we'll see as they fight and claw their way to get a small advantage, picking their lines and ruts. Small mistake there by the 47, couple foot dabs. Still able to maintain the lead.
Ooh, and double in there.
Tanner Dorman at bay for the moment.
Man, these guys, I haven't seen anybody pick a dedicated line here. They've been all over the racetrack.
They're right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. They're all over this racetrack, trying to string together a good lap. Here comes Dorman again. He looks faster. Like every time I see him, I feel like he should be flying past the 47.
He's sticking with the outside there as they go over the double now. It's not going to give him a pass, but it's just a different line that he's not losing anything and not wasting a tear off or eating roost off of that Dunlop.
All right.
It's fly by the tower.
Got some momentum, Jason Wygant.
He's probably gone double the distance around
on the
track.
outside.
Dorman, an outside again, but this will turn into the inside, still not enough.
Jeez, stingy with that inside line is Skoders.
Well, they can afford to not pass a few as they have already hit their quota just in lap 1, so they're kind of sitting in tow, waiting for something to happen to each other.
Dane popping.
Whoa, and there's a mistake. Double feet off the pegs, or as we like to say, 2 or maybe even 3.
It might have been 3 feet off the pegs right there. That got that wild.
Small mistake elevates the heart rate for Dorman, but he is still in the position attacking, trying to make a pass for the lead, but that will get the heart rate going as if it wasn't maxed out already.
Sure. The 94 has just put all kinds of pressure on Skoders, but he has held up.
Tanner Dorman, that's who we're talking about, and he's getting right back into this after the mistake, closing back to Skoders.
Look at all the 55s. Dorman to a 54 that last lap. He was a 55 previously. So we have 4 real contenders with Wyatt Duff as well, just right a little bit north of a 56.02. So
Kevin, what are you telling yourself if you're Dorman? You've been able to close down after a mistake. You've been able to jump right back on the bumper.
Yeah, you make a pass, you get counterattacked, and I think right now you might just want to sit and figure a few things out for a minute, let the race come to you a little bit. I think that opening lap was enough to tax any rider, right? So a lot's going on, and they're settling into a little bit of a pace, but I think he's right where he wants to be. I would imagine that he feels like he's got that little bit extra. Like, look, a 54.9 to a 55.0, it's hard to say that's a little bit more, but he seems like he's just been able to stay on the heels of the 47. Skoders there for quite a, going to our 4th lap now. So he feels like he's in a great position, but kind of let this settle and let this race come to you a little bit. That first lap was very, very intense for both riders.
Leaders flashing past us just here in the announcer's tower. The 47 trying to run away from the 94, but unable to do so. Every time he gets away, he's able to close right back down is Dorman. Got to kick that door in on Skoders. He can put a little bit of pressure.
That's Grayson Townsend on the 29. He is back after that tip over in the turn after the 10 Commandments. He is moving back. He's 9th right now. And you're also going to see Dane Pappas back there behind him. Let's see if they can work together. I'll tell you who's working.
Brennan Harrison. Brennan Harrison has passed 15 riders in 11.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Yeah, Brennan Harrison, a Moto winner already this week in one of his previous classes. So sitting on 11th right now, wants to move to the front, but I knew where you were going with it, and that was a good call there.
Of course.
As Pruitt now throwing down a 53.8, fastest lap of the race so far, sitting in 3rd, just a couple of seconds out of the lead, and the battle is on. It's about to be a 3-way battle as they head through the 10 Commandments. Mistake from the 47.
Uh-oh.
Bad case there in the 10 Commandments.
Entering the halfway point just about. Dorman stalking Scodris and stalking them both. Here he comes, Pruitt. Not wasting any time, Jason.
Battle of the day so far. 3-rider fight for the lead. Tristan Pruitt's got an opening. Can he make the pass as soon as he gets there? No.
Slam the door by the 94.
Shoo, going from right to left. So Dorman went from offense to defense now.
Pruitt around the outside.
Ah, you saw that coming, K-Dub. Outside line work. Pruitt did not lose any momentum on this charge.
Dangerous position here for those two riders, both Scodris and Norman, as the fastest lap of the race has just been put in by Pruitt, and now he finds himself in the number 2 position, and the attack continues from Pruitt as he made work of Dorman. Now he's got his sights set on the lead.
Woo! Just able to get over that double, and I mean just. Kevin Kelly, you like that line he had back there? He jumped into the corner.
Jumped into the turn there. Yeah, that's how you save time. He has shaved off a couple seconds off everybody in front of him. He is going after our leader now, the 47. You are about to get it from Tristan Pruitt. Doubling, breaking bumps, those aren't even jumps. They just have formed. These guys are picking them their way across these jumps and bumps. Oh, a little bobble there by the 47. The momentum now coming from Pruitt. The pressure is there.
Well, we know Scodris can ride the wide motorcycle. He held Dorman back for about 4 laps. Can he do the same with Pruitt? Pruitt around the outside.
It's going to be tough with Pruitt. Pruitt is actually 3 seconds faster than both Scodris and Dorman on that previous lap. So the battle is coming, and Scodris going to have to get extra wide. If he's
double wide.
Double wide.
Those things are nice.
They are nice. Don't hate on them. Pick that thing up, move it anywhere you want. Block everybody's traffic right here at the double wide.
Pruitt around the outside, going into the 10 Commandments, a 2-3-3-2 for
look out, Pruitt. He's going to sweep around the outside, but the inside line belongs to Scodris for the moment.
Oh, that was beautiful in that corner
now
by Pruitt. Is it enough?
To the inside. They're going to be side by side going in the storyland.
He got him. No.
He did not.
Scodris will get him back.
Pruitt now on the inside coming into this left-hander. Going to have to chop the throttle. So Scodris, I mean, he's breathing hard. This is where Pruitt's pretty tricky through here, man. Oh, he just wheels himself past him. Wheeling and dealing here. Pruitt can do it right here.
There's that corner where he likes to jump out, and he used it to finally lock down the lead.
Man, that was worth 5 bike lengths doing that.
Yeah. Jumping into the turn.
Nicely done. Helicopter view there. Look out, Tristan Pruitt on the charge now. Dead center of the racetrack, going to come right down Main Street here and say hello to you, Kevin Lynn. He's going to be like, what do you think about that pass?
I'm thinking it was a pretty good pass, power move, a couple of power laps back to back. We thought he was going to look.
He did not look. He's focused on the task at hand, which is winning this race. And Dane Pappas up to 6. He has passed 14 riders. Brendan Harrison up to 8 or 9th. He's passed 16 riders.
Wow, 16 riders.
It's a lot of work, man.
5 laps, now 6 laps for Pruitt and the rest as they start to work their way around. But positive plus 14 is a great moto there for both Brendan Harrison and Dane Pappas. And not too much of a slouch there, being plus 4 and now being in the lead for Tristan Pruitt as well.
Hey, that was a tough 12 minutes for Tristan Pruitt. I'm talking about full-out assault to get those passes done.
And Scodris has kind of has been under attack this entire moto. I mean, he's gotten past or passed back 3 or 4 or 5 times in this moto. So it has been a battle for the 47 from the grip, but holding on strong the second right now as...
Oh, you see that Suzuki.
Creeping.
Starting to make a move toward Dorman for the podium spot, and now we get a look at Wyatt Duff and Dane Pappas, the Kawasaki riders.
They've had to work from way back in the pack.
Yeah, 16 positions gained for Pappas and 4 for Duff. And
Brendan Harrison still logged back in the number 9 spot with that 158 in 9th place. He has passed 18 riders. Golly.
Wow. I'm thinking for all these guys, it's now you're just trying to get every point you can get on the board, and then hopefully second 2 motos allow you to dig out a title. So if you're Duff, Hargrove, Pappas right now, 4th, 5th, 6th, can you at least get on the podium? I don't think you're going to catch this guy. Tristan Pruitt rolling.
Grayson Townsend with some rough luck back in 25th now, so having a rough go here. There's a 94. Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, Pruitt out of Oregon, 17 years old. On the Husqvarna, backed by Team Husqvarna, the Monster Army, and Motorsport Hillsboro, a longtime backer of these riders from the Pacific Northwest. Hey, Skondras.
I was about to say, he's
Wait
right
a
there.
minute.
He's not going away.
Yeah, we get to see a lap time here. Pruitt checks in at a 56.5. Skondras a touch faster, 56.2, as well as Dorman 56.3. So Skondras is loving the fight through this moto.
I mean, this is, as an announcer or just a fan, you love this. I love when a guy gets past him. Remounts a charge, gets back in the mix. We always go back to Millsaps and Lichtel. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
20 years ago, probably.
Yeah, legendary. Yeah, Millsaps caught him. Lichtel ramped it up.
Said, I'm all right, I'm ready now.
And
Let's do it.
ready to fight and held on for a moto win. This is Pappas. Now he's passed the other fellow Kawasaki man, Duff. So Pappas is up to 5th.
But he now has a good chunk of change now to try to reel in Hargrove. I believe about 10 seconds back of Cannon Hargrove on the Suzuki. And there is a look at the 35, probably his best ride so far. I mean, that's as far as he's climbed up in his 2 motos here at Loretta Lynn's.
It's been tough with the gate picks for Pappas. It was about, I'm going to say, 3-4 gates to the inside in this one. Didn't get the jump and then immediately get pinched off. There's the rider he wants to catch, the 21 of Hargrove. Hargrove on this Suzuki, he wants to get to Dorman.
They're not far back, man. I mean, he's only 3 seconds back of Dorman, who's only 1 second back there. This race is far from over. He is latched on to Tristan Pruitt, man. That's impressive.
Yeah, Ryder Skondras has had a very intense moto. We've spoke about it several times, and Tristan Pruitt goes over the table to kind of check his 6. I think he probably thought that he was going to drop the hammer on the 47.
Oh, no.
Did Tristan Pruitt, but
that's kind of demoralizing. You put down 2 heater laps, you're like, all right, let's take a look. Uh-oh, he's still there.
Well, the 47 just having a great moto because it's been intense, and he's just answered almost every call yet. I mean, he's in 2nd. Obviously, he wants to win this moto very badly, but he's not getting defeated, you know, mentally. He's staying in the game. 2 laps out, 2 lap board.
Man, he is right there. Oh, lap rider makes a mistake. That is what Skondras is hoping happens to Pruitt. Pruitt, the leader, on the 70, the white Husqvarna. There he is with the blue and white gear. But Skondras has kept him close. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Kevin Windham. You get caught like that, you hold the guy off lap after lap, and when he finally starts to get you and break away, you see the riders break sometimes. But Skondras actually was able to hitch a ride and stay at least close enough to keep some pressure on.
I mean, we're talking 1.6 seconds or so there. He was right on top of him, in fact. And lap traffic now becoming a problem for Pruitt as he's having to pick through all of that lap traffic. Skondras benefiting by just following his lines. He's put together the whole racetrack. He can combine his sections where he thinks he's a little quicker and pick up on Tristan's lines as well.
Yeah, good point. Oh, look, a mistake.
Oh, there it is. There it is, side by side.
Lap and a half to go. Battle is on for the moto win.
Lappers, man. Or did he?
I think that was just an honest mistake there. The lapper was not involved as Pruitt made that mistake in the back of Storyland.
He pulls that out and it just opens it right back up. That one move right there.
We'll take you through what happened there to the 70.
Yeah, just a little off balance in a deep rut. Couldn't make an adjustment, and wheels almost fell off. Good recovery for Pruitt, able to hold a rider behind him.
And that's a great
for the moment.
Why you don't follow the guy in front of you. If Skondras was not following him, he would have been locked in right behind him. Just bumped into his bumper. Here we go again.
White flags coming out this lap as the battle continues. 1 to go.
A frantic battle now for Pruitt as he is trying to get away from the 47. Hey, man, go around. Go around.
Yeah.
Come on, go around.
Pruitt's trying to get away from that lap traffic.
Going to hold up to 47, just a hair.
Oh, it does just a tad there.
It's all about timing when you get to these lappers. Sometimes you hit it perfect and sometimes you don't. Just luck of the draw. Did not hold the 47 up too much. He's still right there in tow, still 1.5 seconds behind. Same thing. So Pruitt needs to ride a mistake-free lap as Ryder Skondras not going to just hand it to him easily here. He's going to fight to the bitter end.
So both triple, double out of the 10 Commandments. Another lap rider, an opportunity for Pruitt to clear him.
Oh, this is good stuff. Way to respond from Pruitt. Made the mistake in Storyland, almost lost the lead. Now he's a half a lap away from the moto win.
I mean, if you go into the second moto, if you're either two of these guys, you got to feel good because he passed you, cool. Then you latch back onto him, didn't let him get away from you. That's cool. You can take that back to the motorhome and think about that.
Yeah, not a confidence killer for either. Skadras keeping him honest. Now this last lap Pruitt doing some of his best work.
Jump like that guy, man.
Jump out of that corner.
Great
Giving
line,
it to you.
Great line for Tristan coming out of Storyland.
And if you're watching this at home, that's good for a quarter of a second at least, right?
I think Ryder needs to realize at the end of this moto that he's got the speed at the race trim. It's that sprint lap where that 53 was intense for Pruitt. Currently they're running about the 58, 57 mark as we're only 2 turns to go in this moto. But yeah, good takeaways for Tristan Pruitt, Skadras, man, even Pappas and Duff and all of the guys coming from behind. Brendan Harrison still only in 9th place after a poor start, but it's thing as over as we hand it to Tristan Pruitt. He takes control of Schoolboy 2.
Oh, easy.
Gave him the too small? Wow.
Wow.
Gave
I love
him
it.
the too small hand gesture.
I don't even know what that is. That's the thing. You look that up, you Google it.
Works in basketball when you can't defend a guy who's too big. I don't know how it works in motocross.
Okay.
Patting his dog. I don't know about
Good
that.
boy.
But
I'm your daddy. Like, hey, good ride, little boy.
Yeah, you're just a dog.
We're just
I'm a
making
dog.
stuff
I got
up
that dog
here.
in me.
Maybe he'll call and get a quote on his dog with Progressive after
insurance.
The pet insurance, yes.
Good call, man.
Tanner Dorman hung on. We were waiting to see if Duff, Pappas, or Hargrove could get to the podium. They could not get it. Dorman's going to take 3rd, Hargrove 4th, Pappas, he made up 17 positions to get 5th. Outside in, looking for a title. Let's see if he can get it done. Duff, Fitch, Harris, Harrison, and West round out the top 10. That was a really fun moto to watch. And we'll watch it again. It's so good. Let's do it twice. Amsoil Rapid Replay.
Ooh, one rider going down on the bottom of your screen.
Skadras and Dorman battling for the lead now. Battling for the lead. It felt like forever. They just went at it over and over and over. But Tristan Pruitt from 3rd went in to close as these two fought for the lead. See the gap that Pruitt had to make up? No problem. Here he comes.
Right around him on the outside. And look at that. Every time you see a video of Pruitt, he's in the middle of something.
And then there, Pruitt in the middle of the track makes the pass. He thought he would pull away, but no, Skadras stayed right with him.
Oof.
Then Pruitt made a mistake, almost gave the lead up, held onto it, and gets the moto win. And the too small gesture at the end for good measure. Is he not even sweating?
Wow. He has
dry hair?
No dirt on his face either? Are you tired at all, Tristan Pruitt?
I'm suspicious of a body double down there. He
So
subbed in a body double.
He's got a podium double.
Yes, he has a guy that looks reasonably like him
Okay.
in the podium speeches.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, podium double.
In the white boots.
White boots.
Wow.
Classic. That's a timeless classic, right? If done properly.
Tristan Pruitt got the win. We'll check the boot color on him in a moment when they're up there at the podium as we watch Skadras there.
His mechanic's way tighter than he is. You see him, he is
Yeah,
beat.
he's way sweatier. Well, he didn't have the wind.
And he had to pack that gate.
Yeah, that'll take it out of you. Chris Canning and everyone from the Canning Speed Factory there in New England, they're happy with the ride of Skadras to finish up in 2nd. And we'll wait to hear from Tristan Pruitt and the boys on the podium with Sophie. And folks, Open Pro Sport Moto 1 of the week up next. Take it away, Sophie.
All right, guys, I'm down here on the podium. We're going to give it up for our winner, Tristan Pruitt. Tristan, everyone looks forward to watching Schoolboy 2, one of the most prestigious classes here at the ranch. And you had a difficult moto. At no point were you safe. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I don't know what's my deal on the starts, but I haven't gotten any good starts so far, but we can turn that around. Doesn't matter when you train the hardest, and I can still get it done at the end of the moto.
Now, about where were you around that first turn?
Probably around like 5th to 10th. Really wasn't great. I made passes as fast as I could because people are still trying to learn the track. I'm just going out there sending it. Try to get done early, makes it a little easier on yourself.
Well, your methods definitely worked, and a good improvement over yesterday. What is your plan for the next moto?
I'd like to be up here the rest of the motos. Not really sure what happened the first moto. That wasn't me out there. Glad I could turn it around. Sorry to all my sponsors I let down, but glad I could back it up.
Well, you're definitely improving upon those results by being up here on the podium. Tristan, who would you like to thank?
Lord for keeping it safe. My parents and grandparents. They help out so much. The whole crew down at Baker's Factory, Alden, Timmy, and Justin, we put in a lot of work. Have a lot of idols on the bicycle. I'm glad I can show my endurance out there. We do a lot of things that suck down there, but Timmy is a great trainer. He does it all with us, makes it a lot more enjoyable. Some trainers just tell you what to do, and it's no fun for the riders. So thanks a lot, Timmy, for pushing us to be the best we can. Motorsport Hillsborough, Team Husqvarna, Darian, Jed, Jen, everyone over there. My bike's ripping whole shots. TCD, Tim, Heather, Dave over there. Suspension's amazing. Rob Fox over at Dunlop hooking up. I'm out on the track. Monster Army, Bell Helmets. Chris and Jen over at 110 Racing Gear. Gear's super comfortable, can't thank them enough. They got me a custom kit and it's super sick. PSDW. My dad's friend, Big Daddy Fresh, Mid-American Salt, EcoGuard. Can't thank him enough for sponsoring me for this event. It really helps out. And just everyone that helps me get up here, thank you all so much. We'll see you soon.
Tristan Pruitt, your Moto 1 winner of Schoolboy 2, sounding ready for the next Moto. We'll get some pictures there, and now we'll welcome up our silver medalists. If we could get Ryder Scotus up here. There's the crowd. They like Ryder. Come on up front. All right, Ryder, we had a pretty loud class behind you, but now you had an exciting moto as well. You were never safe from competition. You were always close with another competitor. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I was good. I don't know if I really pulled the whole shot, but I was pretty close. Yeah, the track's pretty gnarly. It's only 11, but yeah, I was just trying as hard as I could, Just kept pushing. Tristan ended up getting me, but I just wanted to latch on, and that's what I did.
And last moto, you had a good score as well, being in the top 5. What is your plan for the rest of the week, and how do you maintain these good scores?
I'm just taking it one moto at a time. I want a moto win. I think I'll get it. It's kind of an underdog coming in. No one really talked about me, but I'm on the radar now, so.
Well, I like it, Ryder. Who would you like to thank?
Everyone from Rob's Performance, they helped me so much. Bell Ray, Pro Taper, Answer, Turn 14. My mom, my dad, Jessica Tenhagen, she gets the best pictures ever. She's always out there. Chris Canning, PR2, Gut Seats, CK Designs, Cody Williams. He's my fitness trainer, and I would not be here without him. And Robert Bird, she helps me so much. And my girlfriend Piper, she's just been there for me for a while. But yeah, everyone else, I can't thank you so much. This is a dream.
Ryder Scotus, everyone, give it up for him. The underdog, you are sure to see more from him the rest of this week. Now we're looking for our 3rd place finisher. Give it up for Tanner Dorman. Well done, Tanner. A hard-fought moto. Walk us through it from your perspective.
Yeah, I got a good start, good gate pick. I think I was 2nd most of it, so just got a little tired at the end. Need to find a better flow, but yeah, we'll be ready for the next one.
Now you had a podium finish in your moto yesterday, so you're going to keep that momentum rolling, I assume.
Yeah.
All right, and how are you going to do that?
Just execute my start and ride to the end, good laps.
All right, you've got a gnarly class, but I'm sure you can do it. Tanner, who would you like to thank?
My whole family for coming out. It takes a whole team to get out here, so it's much appreciated from everybody who helps me. My mom, my dad, my little brother, my sister, my whole family, EBR Performance, Josh, Altus Yamaha, R. Smith Site Development, Fox, Alex, Jordan, Connor, all of them over there, Oakley, Aaron, Monster Army, Nick, Monster Mike, Cody Dar, Cannondale, Ethica, and everybody else. Thank you.
Tanner Dorman, 3rd place at Schoolboy 2, Moto 1. Back up to you guys in the tower.